Wow, no clips at the start of the stream this time?
Or just in disbelief of how you used all those slurs so effectively.
Seriously, like that was just dumbfound like silence there. Like
Something I haven't seen since 4chan circa 2012. It's impressive.
Try being on 4chan circa 2005, bro. You've
Oh,
seen
Lord.
nothing.
Probably not.
welcome back, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Y'all want to play some D&D?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Fuck yeah, we do. Picking where we left last time, the party continues their trek through the waste, guiding Zaishori, following the directions of her guide, Draconis, through the waste on their way to Zepharel, the homeland of the Tieflings, to complete her pilgrimage and get a little bit in touch with her heritage. Along your way, you came upon a group that led by a human male and several other tieflings joined to continue to make their own way to this pilgrimage. You talked around the camp, found out that it's mostly tieflings that had either failed this trek before, or were just looking for more safety in numbers. And Grant and his business partner Brial Cinderhorn, who was a tiefling that wanted to help people make this journey more safely for a cost. After spending the night camped around them, you decided the next morning you're stuck in a valley. You might as well continue on your way, at least for the time being. Got up that morning, made your way a few hours into the distance when further into the cavern, or further into the valley, you were ambushed by another one of these large, kind of serpentine, snake-like creatures with many legs, breathing lightning, Bahirs. It's two of them, one attacking from the behind and the other one kind of reaching around to the front of the caravan. You were able to make quick work of the one behind you that ambushed you, and then quickly joined the rest of Grant and his party, who were still dealing with one. You were able to help them dispatch it. Though, who knows? Sonny probably had it, but not before one of the helping hands was eaten by the Bahir. After its death, you watched as they fished the lifeless corpse of one of the elven gentlemen from the Bahir's stomach, and in an act of compassion and or Vintethery, Vinteth, you used your magic to revive the slain elven gentleman.
He's an elf. That's all I can say about him.
You harvest some of the corpses. 7, you blew yourself up with electricity.
Yeah. I did so good until that part.
Yeah. Hey, at least we didn't run this time.
Yeah.
But you were able to all finish harvesting the organs you could. Took the moment here to kind of sit, take a breath after a harrowing battle. Gather the supplies that you had. You took a short rest, aided by the musical talents of Tefet Brink, one of the other tiefling individuals traveling along with you. And as we come out of your short rest, you continue on your way. Is there anything else you would like to do, discuss, or before you get back on the road, or while you were in this short rest period, essentially?
On the road again.
On the road again.
7's good.
I'd like to just go over to Vinteth real quick.
Sure.
'Cause I know we talked, Vinteth. I know we talked about it briefly after it happened, but do you believe we'll need these people to owe us, or did you have some sort of ulterior motive for saving that man?
Do you want the honest answer?
I was hoping for it.
I just wanted to see if I could.
Oh, is that the? Have you never attempted the spell before?
Nope.
Interesting. You know, that's a fair point. I guess it's good to know that you can before something happens to one of us. So.
It's a win-win in my book. I get to test my spell. My connection to the mother is strong, and they might see it as an act of compassion, or they might feel like they owe us. Either way, should I want a favor?
Vinteth the virtuous. I will I will begin spreading that one around the camp.
Beautiful. I love it. Nice little narration.
Okay. Well, I do my best. I was just curious. I wanted to see if there was something I was missing. It caught me off guard in the moment.
For this instance, nothing ulterior.
Okay then. So I think that's all I had.
Cool. So the hour goes by. You all finish your short rest. Start to gather your things after eating a quick lunch and feeding the and camels. Grant would approach all of you. I think we're ready to head out. You all are.
Yeah.
Yep. Ready to move.
All right, fantastic. Yeah, we got probably another, rest of today to get out of here. But I think I mentioned it a little bit when we woke up this morning. Theoretically, if keep making good time, we can get well out of the valley today. Usually, it'll probably be pretty close to nightfall. I like to sleep in the valley one more night, just so we're not, camping out in the middle of the wastes. But yeah, other than that, crazy two beers kind of came out of nowhere. But usually it's this. I mean, there's plenty of wildlife around here, but not usually that many at once. So nice to have a backup, keep our heads on a swivel.
Well, maybe this many traveling at once set them off. Who's to say? But either way, if more attack, we'll be prepared.
We certainly appreciate it, and we'll be making sure we keep our eyes out.
DM, do I know where Sonny is? Because I'm probably gonna bother him before he set off.
I mean, yeah, he's in the camp. He's probably prepping to get on his cart. But easy enough. You guys aren't that spread out.
Okay. I'll just run over to him real quick before we depart. Sonny, once again, impressive effort before. It sounds like we've got another few days travel ahead of us. I wanted to see if you had any more willingness to convey some of your knowledge. I understand there will be a gold price attached. I would never assume your time for free.
Robbie, give me call it an insight check.
Okay. Oh, let me pull that sheet up. 16.
As you approach, you see Sonny is kind of like sitting on the edge of the cart, just kind of, waiting to get going, kind of staring off into the distance. And as you're kind of talking to him, his eyes are wide open.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's trancing right now? Sorry.
Not quite trancing. He is. You hear just a slight just.
Oh, he is sleeping with his eyes open. Oh, because he's not an elf, right? He's a gnome.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. I'll come back when you're awake, and I'll head back to our carts. So.
All right.
Isn't that just supposed to be an expression, not literal?
That might be one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen.
I don't want to see that again.
Like full open. Like he He wasn't blinking either, which is equally just upsetting.
You'd think, just practically speaking, his eyes would be so dry when he woke.
Yeah.
Just remind me never to become that eccentric and weird as we continue to get more into this magic, Tinkers. I don't know why the trend is so strong of high level of powerful mages being such weirdos.
I never thought about it like that, but yeah. No, there's probably like a graph. Like as you get more powerful, you get weirder, maybe. Like it's a
Maybe.
direct correlation.
Well, maybe the crazy's woven into the magic. Right. Anyway, let's get going.
Maybe use a sword for a little bit, balance it out.
Hmm. Been a long time.
If you are all ready, you gather up your things and continue on your journey. On the road again. I would love.
Sorry, I'm just trying to remember from prior sessions. Has I sure had conversations with, because we've got Norman Brink, who's the maroon tiefling. Then the sister is Tifet.
If that,
And then there's a few other tieflings that none of us have met yet.
correct.
Okay. Did anyone track them down on the break? I can't remember from last session. Like, to talk to them?
Not currently. You've been
Okay.
told that they were kind of more on the, cautious, shy side. So they've either kept to their tents or, stayed in the carts.
Okay. All right. Never mind then.
But I would like everybody to give me perception check. Yeah.
Word.
They changed roll 20 a little bit again.
I just never put myself back to normal.
I'm just saying some stuff's a little different.
Advantage with Tinkers? Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Well, he got me one.
Oh yeah,
Tinker.
better
Or
with
five.
Zoth, but I'll keep the 19. I don't care. Haha. Haha.
15.
All right. As you continue onward for the next, hour or so, the general weather of the waste staying relatively, consistent. Though you are mostly protected from it down here, surrounded by these rock formations. Um, you still catch the occasional glimpse of movement throughout the rocks and through different, small caverns, tunnels, things that you would assume small burrowing creatures probably make home in. Um, Vintev. Um, as you're continuing on your way, you're kind of, keeping your head on a swivel, just kind of alert for anything that could possibly be amiss. You start to notice on the ground as you're just, traveling at a normal pace, um, chunks of rock, things that are just slightly discolored. They don't match any of the natural rock and cavern you've seen down. It's more almost like that pitch gray stone look to it instead of like this, weathered, brownish sand color you've seen for most of your journey down here. You just start to pick up little chunks of it in this kind of sand as you walk.
I'm just gonna tap whoever's on the shoulder next to me and point it out like rocks. Rocks are different. Does it seem like there's more and more coming of that as we're walking ahead?
It definitely seems to increase in its how often you're seeing it, and then as another 3 or 4 minutes, and who do you think you would point this out to?
Ravi or Valir?
As you pointed out, and they take a look with you. You start to see that larger chunks, larger pieces start to be almost sculpted. You start to see more fine lines. You start to see pieces that look like, animal chunks, or like the head of what was the head of a rabbit kind of just shoved into the sand. Um,
Is that a bunny? is that a bunny rabbit?
Maybe.
It's got ears.
No bunny rabbit I've ever seen.
Some kind of hair.
Where is this? You said, DM?
it's just kind of in the sand around, like as you're kind of moving your way through the valley. You're seeing he's picking out like this like grayish stone that doesn't seem natural to like this environment.
Oh, I see. Do you want us to stop, Venteth?
I mean, it looks like a piece of a broken statue. I don't think it warrants stopping, but if you want to check it out, feel free.
After everything that's happened, I don't want to hold up those ahead of us unless it's something really important.
Should we ask them if they've seen this before? They've traveled this path.
Be my guest. What's up with the weird rocks? Seven's a weird rock.
I am.
What do you think these are, Seven?
Let me see. I have a thing for this. All right, yeah, God damn it. The mason's tools, right?
Oh, can you identify stuff using those too?
Allows me to craft. My expertise aids me in identifying a stone building's date of construction and purpose, along with insight into who it might have built. And for investigation, insight when inspecting areas within stone structures. And I get another bonus to investigation and perception.
Hmm.
And definitely demolition.
Oh yeah, that we know.
All right. So, can I investigate the stones then?
Yeah, I mean, if you gonna hop out and go grab one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Well, wait. If we can stop the cart for a second.
I mean, you guys are only moving at like base traveling speed, so you could roll out. And fortunately, you're one of the few that they don't have to slow down completely to catch up because you go fast.
Yeah.
With a fast rock.
All right. Let me go take one out and do an investigation to it. Right. Then I can add another thing to it.
Yeah, go ahead and give me investigation check.
16 and
Yep. Devin, looking at it, you peel out this chunk of rock, and it is again gray, kind of porous stone. Nothing that matches, anything you've seen here in the last few days.
Okay.
As you kind of take a deeper look at it, it's odd because the more you look at it, you get the faintest hint of it's not natural, but is natural at the same time, and just a hint of magic. It is magical properties to it in some degree.
Okay. I will convey that. Yeah. The rock's not from here, but it is from like here. Like not this location. It's made somewhere naturally here, just not where we are. And it's like I think it's a little magical.
Did you get the bunny piece?
What's a bunny?
You know what a rabbit is?
Yeah.
It's bunny's a nickname for a rabbit.
Ah.
Bunny
Okay.
rabbit.
Okay. It's a weird word, but okay. For you to use. All right. Ravi, look at this stone too. It has magic.
Sure, I'll take a look. I'll grab it and attempt to identify, to see if it is in fact magical, what it is.
Robbie, as you take the stone into your hand and you start to identify it, the stone itself does not appear to have any magical abilities. Though that you do glean is it has a faint sense of transmutation magic to it.
Got it. So, likely that someone manipulated the stone itself. The stone is not magical, but it was manipulated by magical means. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'll convey that to Seven. Probably just skilled mage utilize that in his crafting, but there's nothing inherently special about the stone.
Okay. It's a natural stone. It's just not natural here.
I see. So you're saying the material was transported here from elsewhere.
That's what I'd like to think.
Could it be a trade good? Somebody transporting statues to the tiefling people?
Maybe the tieflings used to control this valley too, but the creatures were too much. Whoever was out here before. But does that, because the piece of rock we pulled out, does it look like like I'm thinking to myself like this is the piece of like a statue from something like or something along those lines, or was it just a random?
It looks similar, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just take a shot in the dark then. Yeah, so maybe this was a piece of a statue. If we continued to dig, maybe we would have found something buried under there, some remnants of some old civilization. Maybe just the tieflings who came before.
Seven wants to look harder at everything. He will take a couple minutes.
While we're still traveling,
Yeah, I'll
or
catch
that
up.
I just
We'll all catch up.
I'll
As you're-
hit 7 with a wait. How fast is he?
I can do 40, so if I dash 80, and if we're just doing normal, regular pace, I can catch up.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. You'll be fine.
So as you continue on, as you're examining this and having this conversation, you watch as the carts in front of you, the caravan led by Grant, starts to slow down and come to a halt, and you can kind of see him like he gestures out to the rest of you to kind of like stop.
How How far are we from him physically?
If you guys were keeping a little bit of a gap between you as last time, I think you were keeping, 30 or 40 feet between you and the caravan. So not too far.
Okay. If he hasn't given anyone like a shush symbol and just a stop signal, then I'm gonna yell ahead. What do you see?
Well, it looks like there's one of the. I know I probably shouldn't be shouting, but it looks like one of the Bahirs up ahead, but
Oh
it
boy.
ain't moving.
Hmm. I'll get out. I'd like to take a look.
All right. Yeah, you see at this
I'll,
point.
I'll make my way up towards the front cart, see what the heck is going on.
So you see at this point, Grant gets off his cart and starts to move and kind of meets you. He's like, "Yeah, just up ahead here. There's one of them, you know, nasty motherfuckers, but he's not moving." Um, as Grant and Robbie head up to go investigate, is anybody else doing anything in this?
I think we'll follow suit just in case the Robbie needs backup.
I will.
I'm gonna move up to the head of the cart, but I'm gonna watch from the head of the cart. I'm not gonna follow all the way to the body.
Boo. Okay,
I'm
Vincent.
gonna have
Vintef needs to revive
Nikolai.
anyone who dies.
I'm gonna have Nikolai give me a potion, and then I'll head up. After I will stop looking at the rocks and ground.
Oh, good call.
I-
I will also take a potion from Nikolai before heading out.
Let's put that in the
I-
Thursday chat.
I'm gonna just yell to anyone who's here. Plus, you said Grant's walking up.
Yeah.
Not yell. I'll just say everyone's right next to me. I don't know if you saw it before, Grant, but with the attacks these things can muster, their lightning breath. If we're going to investigate, let's do so with a wide and spread out stance amongst us, just in case.
What if I want a tattoo like you do, like you have?
I don't think the Behir is enlisting you to service, Valia.
I'll follow them, but like ready a frostbite.
If you want to be electrocuted, I'll do it.
I'm not gonna pretend to know what that means, but I appreciate and understand what you're saying. So let's go ahead and take a look around this.
Anytime you hear something weird from us, it's likely just a joke amongst the group. But
If I say I'm gonna eat it,
that's usually not a joke.
yeah.
You all kind of creep around the corner just in front of the caravan of carts, leaving Nikolai behind with yours, and you approach with Grant. And as you turn the corner, you do see, kind of in this middle of this kind of like open field, you see more of this, more of this loose gray stone around the sandy pits and alleyway that you're traveling, and you can see in the center of it this large Behir creature that you've been fighting and seen these last couple of days. It's not moving.
Can I see if it's breathing at all?
Sure. Everyone, give me a. Let's call this a perception check.
Mine range. Should I do it too?
I'd say you're sticking farther back. I'll let you can hold off on that one. But the rest of you, as you're kind of looking at it, and Valir, you're looking for any type of movement of the chest, anything that indicates something taking a breath. Robbie, I think you're the first to notice it as kind of the sun comes over the valley a little bit and hits this creature that's kind of standing around the corner. You start to see that bluish tint that it had to its skin isn't present. You see gray stone as this thing is locked in place.
Do I
You also
recognize the
see-
spell work?
You also see
Uh-huh.
movement in the canyon around you. And some of these small tunnels dug into the wall, you start to hear the scurrying of footsteps, and creatures start to emerge.
Everyone on guard! And I'll just gesture to, I mean, if you said it's from multiple directions.
Yes.
All right, as best I can, I'll try to direct people so we don't get caught off guard before we get attacked.
I would like everybody to roll initiative. Let's make sure I got my.
Damn it.
There you go, 7. It's fighting time, baby.
Yeah.
7.
Hey.
Well, I guess that does play into the narrative for me. Gotta do my D8. That's a 3. There we go.
Only there. I'm not last.
No, I'm 12.
Well,
You
I
sh-
got
you
two
sh-
rolls.
Oh, thank
nice.
goodness you do. All of a sudden, everybody's mid-fight. Suji looks up. What's happening?
Where's where everybody would be? Think it's be here. Kill them. Rear.
Damn it, Chris Pratt just trying to bait us. I know it's
Oh, I
Grant,
didn't know
but
you were moving. I'm sorry, Reggie.
Yeah.
I was
Nope, no
positioning
worries,
it
I was
next to me.
I was just moving you all up. You can put them where you need them. All right. See, go into ascending. Ascending. There we go.
You said, did I recognize? You said that Behir is not dead. It is trapped. It is magically contained right now.
It appears to be stone.
Got it.
So for the sake of this, I'm putting it here on the map. It is stone, just so you kind of know where it is. Yep. But you all see you crawling out of the woodwork.
babies.
Hey.
How dare that?
Hey.
Jesus.
So since I'm ready to frostbite, since I haven't done it too often, do I just kind of cast it kind of whenever I want before my next turn? Or do I have to be like attacked?
I assume he's going to tell you 2 things there about this.
So I know it's more of a reaction.
It would be more of a reaction. So, first
And it
thing
requires
first,
a trigger.
yes,
Yeah.
which was to see something coming. So I will give you that reaction before we get into combat, because you were the only one actually needing to hold something. Everyone else is kind of investigating. To start, though, if you're kicking us off with that, I would like you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
Damn.
I don't like where this is going.
All right, so Suji, as Ravi, you call this out, and everyone starts to get on guard. Suji, you holding frostbite, look around. You start to see the movement in the cavern. You go to release the spell, and you get it off. You see these tiny lizard creatures with multiple legs start to kind of crawl out of these little cracks and tunnels in the stonework. And as you catch a glimpse of one, you go to release your frostbite. You get the spell off, but you feel your body start to lock up. You feel your legs start to turn, and your body is rapidly turning to stone. So go ahead and roll for attack.
Shit.
Wait, what was the other part you said, Roach, at the end?
You roll for your attack because you do get the attack off.
Does he still fail that save with Zaishori's bonus, which he should be in range of?
He is not within range because it's 10
Oh, it's 10 feet. Yep.
Wait, that's a D10. Whoops. 10 feet.
There we go.
If you want to fail that badly.
And what, 2d6? And what's it called? They need to make a Constitution saving throw too. I'll probably do it on like that one. Oh wait, yeah,
This one back here.
sure.
Constitution save. Bam. Which con do I have? Probably not a lot. That's a 14. That fails. Yeah. Nope. Maybe. Spell save 13. Is that correct, Suji?
Let me double check. Spell save DC 13, yeah.
Cool. So it passes.
No damage at all.
All right. So yeah, you get thrown off just a little bit by feeling your body start to lock up, and you watch as your spell hits wide into the stonework. Would you like to say anything before we hit into initiative?
I feel like I'm turning into stone. Either don't cast spells or I don't know.
The Behir didn't do anything like this to us, did it?
No.
No. Okay, it was just grabbing us.
Try to grab me.
All right. Top of the round, Ravi.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna get us started off with a slow on the 3 up north. Wait, hold on. I'm
So-
sorry. Can I hit all of them? My bad. I should have done the measure beforehand. Nope, not even close. Okay, yep, those 3.
All right. Go ahead at the top of your turn. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. I'm gonna. Well, I mean, I'm gonna re-roll. I know I didn't have advantage on the first one. All right.
Ravi, as you start to look at these creatures and go to cast a spell or preparing what you're going to do, you start to feel a sensation come over you that your body starts to lock up in places, and you see this future of your body starting to turn to stone, and you use your magic to shrug that off and make your save.
Do I detect that it happened because I cast the spell on them?
Give me an Arcana or Nature check.
Okay. $18.
You get the sense it doesn't have to do with anything about casting a spell. It's almost as if you remember, like, almost looking at this thing in its eyes almost for a second.
Okay.
And that's when it happens.
So anything we do if we're looking at him, I gotcha.
Changing your turn as you wish. For Ravi with an 18, what I would let you know is, yes, it is any form of seeing the creature. You can choose at the top of your turn to avert your gaze, however, that you lose line of sight and things of that nature.
Okay, so I'll just yell out. It's not if you cast spells, it's if you look at them. So yeah, I will still hit him with the slow. Those 3 up top.
All right, and that is wisdom saves for me.
Wisdom save. Yep,
Turns out, not very wise.
that would be the hope.
Well, when you roll like that, that is a 16, 16, and a 4.
Yep, 2 saves, like usual. This fucking spell never works for me. Fucking slow. Which should be like the signature spell, never works for me. It's unbelievable. Okay. Nobody's in attack range, so I'm gonna back myself into the middle. And for this round, I'll have Tinker's retreat with me.
I will assume with that you were telling Tinkers not to look at it.
Correct.
All right.
And that's it. Yep.
Cool. Saishori. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm going to tell Draconis to also avert his gaze.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Do we hear anything? Can I look at it from like my peripherals?
For the sake of this, your options are to not look or to look. Peripherals don't really help you here because D&D.
DM, is this why all wizards do is cast fireball?
Yes.
because at least the fireball would do something if they fail. I mean, if they succeed.
Okay, in that case, I'm casting Spirit Guardians.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
I will not look, and I will just.
that seems like a good call because they're gonna advance on us. Are these
That's an
baby
action, right?
Bahirs?
They don't appear to be.
I just saw blue.
Was that an action?
That is an action.
Okay, in that case, okay, I'm not looking. Do I hear anything? Do I know where they came from?
You got the sense that Ravi did call out they were coming out of the kind of stone wall, so you know they are approaching.
Okay, in that case, I will tell Draconis to move towards wherever Robbie said, and wherever we heard Robbie.
You should see him, right?
Well, that's the point.
Oh, I
You
see.
can't see that. You saw
Oh.
glimpses of movement, and then quickly had to make the decision not to look. Is
Gotcha.
essentially what this
I
works.
see what you mean.
So yeah, you have an idea where they are roughly on the map. You just don't. You can't gauge points of like if I have to cast a fireball right now, you have to look at them because you have to see the point you're shooting.
Yeah, but she's fine for Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, because she's just popping it and closing her eyes and running towards the wall.
Okay.
So that works. Anything else on your turn, Saishori?
La di ba di da. You know what? Yeah, let's just end that for now.
Cool. Vintep.
I hear Ravi go, "Don't look." I see Zaishori pop Spirit Guardians. I'm staring directly at Draconis and running towards her as close as I can. Then I'm popping Spirit Guardians.
You love Priscilla. Bam.
That's all I got.
Yuji. For the currently, to give you an idea, you are currently restrained. Your speed is 0. Attack rolls you make are at disadvantage. Attack rolls against you have advantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Right.
Sounds like a Tuesday afternoon.
Oh shit, Suji, not again.
Shit. Do I feel that it's like progressively getting worse or whatever?
It is rapidly getting worse. Like you are struggling to hold your weapon. If you are reaching for components for a spell, you can feel and see your fingers starting to turn to stone, so they are literally locking up in place.
Guys, this is really bad. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try to turn into a monkey and hope it breaks it. So I'm gonna turn into a Hondric form.
Alright.
And while looking at the ground, basically.
Seems like a solid idea.
As you shift your form to your monkeyness, fortunately, you feel the effects continue to linger.
Mm.
Seems whatever this is affecting you to your core. You are still restrained, but you are a monkey. That's your action. Still a bonus action. Move. Well, you don't have movement.
Way to rub it in.
I mean, you have movement. It just equals 0. I mean, what do you want from me?
Ah, ba, ba, ba. Must I have that? Not.
What you got, Suji?
Nah, I don't think anything. I'm just gonna just focus on trying to resist it as much as I can and not look at them. And just end the
Alright.
turn.
Cool. End of your turn. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
What? Try out the monkey form.
Nice.
Suji, as you take on your monkey form, you can feel this rocky start to take over your legs, your arms, your hips. You start to feel your body like lock into place around your scythe. You feel that furnace that is inside of you in this form start to burn bright. You watch as the stonework around your leg starts to chip and shatter as you crack out of it. You are no longer starting to petrify.
Let's go.
That is your turn.
Oh, I'm
Now it's
still
my turn.
restrained and everything, right?
You are no longer restrained. You end the effect on you on that. But that makes it my turn. Let's see. Oh, I'm just gonna decide who goes where, because then I'll do a bunch of spirit guardians, because that seems to be correct. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You guys 30 or 30? Worse. 10, 15, 20, 5, 10. Get there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15,
Zal's about to get jumped.
I love Zalt on his own. No.
20,
No, poor Zop.
5, 10,
He never stood a
15,
chance.
15, 20, 20, 10, 20.
That's a lot of spirit guardians.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to make 5 wisdom saving throws. That seems fair. Bam. Oh, actually, it's more than that. So let me figure out how I'm going to divide this.
All 5 of them are
All
within
5 of them are
15.
inside
So it does
short.
make it a little more simple because they're all within both of them.
No, one of them
No.
is just on the edge of Vintet, so it's 5 and 4. Still bad.
The
I
guy's
thought it's
outside.
15 feet, right?
Yeah, the aura shows it. He's not in.
Yeah,
The one over here is just outside.
Oh, okay.
He's in. 5 of them are inside shorties, so I'm doing inside shorties first. Fail, pass, fail, fail, pass. So go ahead and roll 3d8 for me, inside short. All right. 8, 4. So eight, 4. 4. All right, now roll in 4 for Vinta. Bam. Fail, pass, pass, fail. Give me some. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a good roll. All right. Neat. All right. Time to bite.
Point Great Weapon Master applied to
Just as I don't, cause just a reminder, because I don't know which one it is. One of them is slowed.
it's
Yes.
the one in the middle.
This one.
It's the one
Got
with the snail on it.
Oh, I do see it now.
Barely saw that.
My bad.
No worries. I'm gonna bite Saishori 3 times. I'm gonna bite Saishori 1 time. 1 time seems enough. Alright, that's gonna be. Ew. Ew. 5 points of piercing damage. And 6 points poison damage. 11 total.
Can I pay attention to which directions the bites came from?
Yeah. You got bit. It hurts. You can. Yeah. I think that's fair.
Okay.
All right, that is their turn. Grant is not going to look at them. He is going to go get help. 30. 30. Nikolai, quick with me. We gotta go get the others. Nikolai is prone to listening to authority figures, so he's gonna go get the others.
We're gonna have
We
a chat.
know he's
with
up on
we're
him now.
gonna we're gonna have a chat with Nikolai when this is all done.
Who
Who do you
Valir.
listen to?
Valir, what would you like to do?
I might have to try to swing.
Would you like to? Are you trying to see them, or are you trying to just not see them?
Ouch. I'll try to hit them without seeing them. See how this goes.
All right. So closing your eyes, you are essentially under the blinded condition, so you can make attack rolls with disadvantage.
All right.
Attack rolls against you have advantage. Uh, 20 is still enough to hit, believe it or not.
I believe.
Tiny little lizard folk. All right, so that's a total of 11 damage.
Cool. Try this again.
13 does not hit.
Good to know. And all right. Let's try to with Fury of Blows. See how dice goes.
19 definitely hits. 13 damage.
And once more.
Can you stunning strike on a flurry, or does it have to happen on a regular attack?
Stunning strike, I believe, is any attack, as long as you spend the key points.
User. And oh, come on.
Disadvantage
Three.
lost the crit. Sad.
Oh, I just saw that. Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad.
Yeah, but we'll
Sad.
keep the dirty 20, and that definitely hits. So, another 12 points of damage.
It's okay.
So, Valir, hearing Ravi scream out and feeling these two, creatures that kind of scurried up on you, you quickly close your eyes before they even get to you because you don't want to even chance seeing them. You just use your senses and your feeling of the ground and their movements to just kind of start swinging the crossroads. You catch it once, miss wildly on the second one, and then crack it twice more. What kind of elemental damage you put on this one?
Go with fire.
Fire. Okay.
Yeah.
You watch it, or everyone else who's averting their gazes and not closing their eyes just feel or sees these kind of gouts of flame hit, and the creature kind of scurries back on. That's some damage. That hurt.
Mm.
That's your action. Bonus action. Staying there, Valir.
Yeah.
All right. 7.
I have a question.
Yes.
Even if I look down, I can't actually be blinded.
What?
You can close your eyes. It's
Okay.
There's a difference. You are unaffected by the blind condition, but you
Yeah.
can close your eyes and avert your gaze.
Oh,
Okay.
so he doesn't have to attack with disadvantage while.
No, he
averting-
does.
Oh.
The character is
They
he
said
is
he couldn't
avoiding
have the
the
blinding
blind
condition.
condition.
Yeah.
Exactly. But no, this is not the condition. This is him closing his eyes. He's not looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 7 is also already stoned, so he doesn't think it's gonna be all that different.
It's up to you. What do you do? Top of your turn.
Yeah, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna swing at this one.
So are you averting your gaze? Or are you stoned and cannot be affected?
I'm stoned and cannot be affected.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh man.
11.
Oh
Cool.
no.
7. Before you can move, you feel your body start to turn more to stone.
Oh, come on.
As your gears, your joints start to lock up, unable to move.
Okay. It's a good thing I didn't waste a rage then. Like, hey, I didn't know, but I can become more stone apparently. Well, damn.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. You can still attack. Your movement is 0.
Yeah. I
So
can't.
you still have an action and a bonus action.
So I can throw javelins though, right? That's within range.
Yeah, you can throw a javelin.
Yeah, we're gonna do javelin. 15.
15 does hit.
Okay, cool. I can't throw another one though, right?
Because specifically your movement is 0, no, because you do not have
Okay.
the movement to change out and grab another javelin.
Okay. We'll leave it like that then.
All right. That is 7's turn. That brings us back to top of the round. Ravi,
Well, with our
you to
tank.
avert your gaze.
No. Okay. Okay. I'm going to avert my gaze because I have to move.
All right.
So, all right, this is going to be a weird turn. But I think this is the way because 7 stopped, and Vinteth cannot get that knocked out of him. Spirit Guardians. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to just go Vinteth, get back, and I will turn to Zaishori and just say, get closer to 7. He's locking up from these things. He needs your help. Oh, I'm sorry.
How
Before
the heck
move,
am I supposed to help him?
just I'm
Be there.
trying 5 feet closer to him.
Aura!
You got this. And you got this. I believe in you, Zashori. Just a little closer. And that's all he needs. Before I move, I'm gonna use my bonus action for the Warlord's Band. Go, Valia, stun one of them so you can get away back to the Spirit Guardians, and I will have you do a hit. Then I'm gonna move. So that's bonus action, movement. I'll wait for Valir to do his attack.
Just double check my wording on Warlord's Band. Do I specify creature you can see, or is it just creature within range?
That is a good question. Let me check.
No, you fucking.
Well,
I want to say it's creature within range, but I don't remember if I put C on it.
Command an ally within 30 feet of you to make a melee attack against an enemy. So I could be looking down and yelling, Valir, hit one of those things!
There you go.
Get back here! Which is what I'll be doing. Yeah, go!
Lear, go ahead and give me another attack roll with a disadvantage.
Cool.
Oh, man.
Thrown off by Ravi's yelling and your eyes close, you go to strike the creature that you know was already there, and it in its frustration and being lit on fire, it just moves out of the way, slightly not where you left it.
Whack.
Good attempt.
Okay. I am going to go. Fuck. Tinkers. Valir's keeping his eyes closed. Please do something to help him, and I'll send over Tinkers to give the help action on the next attack for that one. And then I, using that small magical device. Oh, are you saying that Tinkers has to look to do the help action? I see you making a face right now, right?
Yeah.
So fine. Then all right. So wait, does he do it before the movement or after he gets there and attempts to help?
So it's up to you how you'd want Tinker. He could not look at it, move up to it. He can choose not to look at it, but as soon as he goes to do the help action, he's gonna have to look.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, once he looks, I assume even if he gets locked up, he's still just gonna be like just yelling at this thing. He can still help within 5 feet.
He can. So
Yeah,
I will
so-
say make the Constitution saving throw for Tinkers.
Okay, well this is. Hold on. What's this sheet again? Oh yeah, a 0. That's right. Okay, maybe.
I don't know what the fuck's the problem with all of y'all. I feel fine. Loosey goosey. You see Tinker's just doing figure eights, looking at this thing, just distracting it.
All right. And finally, for the turn, I'm gonna use the spherical stone item. However, it's activated, and I'm going to cast Blur from it.
So you are blurred.
Yep.
Attack
And
rolls
I will-
you have disadvantage.
Correct. And I will not look at Vinteth, but yell at him vaguely. Just get behind me as best you can. And
I already am behind you. What?
you know, get out of their fucking attack range. And that's my turn.
All right. Saishori.
Okay, I'm going to. Let's see. Okay, I felt a bite to my right, so I'm just gonna hit there.
You continue to avert your gaze.
Yes.
All right. Give me attack rolls with disadvantage. You're going after one on your right, you said?
Yeah.
That's another one.
Damn.
Just close your eyes on top of Draconis and you're just randomly swinging your sword. Unfortunately, catch nothing but dirt.
Okay, let's try that again.
There we go.
16. You watch as you swing the sword a second time. You're able to feel you feel your sword catch something this time. You hear kind of like snarling creature as you appeared to hit something.
Okay, nice. I'm going to use my movement to yell at Seven to figure out where he is.
I'm behind you.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn around on Draconis so I could look and see where Seven is.
All right.
Okay.
There.
Wait, hold on, move a little. Okay. There we go.
You turn
If you
around
no,
and look,
if you
look to
just
see where 7 is.
Huh?
you
As you turn around to look to see where 7 is, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Shit!
oh man.
Hi.
Oh,
We're over here.
No. Oh man. This is not our day.
Oh wait, hold on. That was a disadvantage.
Oh, true.
Which we would just take the first one. So that's a 6 plus your aura is still only a 10.
Oh no.
So, in a weird thing, you start to lock up. Draconis does not, because he's not looking.
Draconis, go to
Right.
7.
Yep. You can still move because Draconis can move. So you still have access to Draconis' move.
Nice.
Nice. You don't have to move that far if you don't want to. Oh wait, does the lay on hand? Well, I guess that's true. Maybe the lay on hands does do that, but
Okay, so my token, am I close to 7 and Vintev, or is my token smaller than it actually is?
You
Like,
are
can my
close.
aura reach them?
Yeah, your aura
Yeah,
goes out 10 feet.
your aura can
so-
reach them from 10 feet out. From
So yeah,
Oh, I see.
the issue is Draconis is that big. She is not. She technically only
Oh.
takes up one of those 4 squares.
I see what you're saying.
So you can tell me where you want your aura to emanate from the 4 squares Draconis is on. So if your aura starts here, it goes 10 feet, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10. Even there, yeah, you can hit all 3 of the people that are in this area. So
Let's do that.
all good. I am going to take some attacks of opportunity. You ran away. With advantage. The slow creature can't take one, so I will just take for the other 2. Miss and hit. That's going to be 6 plus 3, so 8 points of piercing damage, Saishori,
Mhm.
and 9 points poison damage.
Shit. Is it 8
Yeah,
and 9?
Yep. They're nasty little buggers. That is the end of Saishori's turn. That's the end of my attacks opportunity. Vintev!
All right. I am going to be like, Ravi, are you next to 2 of them?
Yes.
I'm gonna toll the dead in the direction of Ravi's voice. So I assume.
You don't. Oh, because they don't have to. You don't have to see for that.
Yeah, I don't have
It
to
just has
see.
to be creatures you can hear it. Nice.
No, it is creatures I could see, but oh shit, fuck. Yeah. Then I have to look. Fuck. All right, then cancel that. I'm going to level 2 inflict wounds through Zoth on this guy. I don't care if Zoth dies; he can just come back.
Okay, so that will be the important question of, are you having Zoth invert his gaze?
No.
Because if not, he will have disadvantage on you.
Oh shit. That's not through me. Fuck. All right. Well, that changes everything.
Is Zoth already paralyzed or petrified?
No.
Oh, if he averts his gaze, I see what you're saying. Got
Yeah.
And it's still a melee attack.
No, you just have him look.
Yeah, that's what I said. He just looks.
Okay, give me a Constitution saving throw for Zoth.
Me my Zoth sheet.
Kill these people so fast.
He's not saving anything.
He begins to turn to stone.
That's fine. He can turn to stone all he wants, as long as he can still smack him with his paw.
Touch. Bad touch.
All right,
Give me.
go ahead. So, interesting moments for me as a DM.
Oh.
Doesn't matter because you roll like shit.
Yeah. as is usual.
Oh wait, shit! Because you didn't act as those two, did you?
No, I did. They
Ah.
used their movement to get there. It was going to be the point of the way making an attack roll through your familiar works is you use your attack and they're just delivering the spell.
Yeah.
But inflict wounds specifically is a touch spell, and Zoth is restrained, therefore has disadvantage on trying to attack things. So it would have been a weird combination of, do I still give you disadvantage even though it's your spell because Zoth has to touch them? But it didn't matter because you rolled a 12, so I'll figure that out next time.
Yeah, I don't know why bother attacking things. I'll just stand here and be a spirit bot. Alright, I have a bonus action on fucking casting spiritual weapon. Did we ever clarify that? If like the initial cast has to be an action or if it's always a bonus action? The sheet says just bonus action.
No, casting spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, I'm popping spiritual weapon.
The only difference is you can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn, and inflict wounds is a level.
I have bracer charges.
You could.
So yeah.
But kind of defeats the purpose for spiritual weapon, I guess, because it's already a bonus action. So up to you how you want to do it.
I don't know, man. I'm confused. I'm fuck it.
The idea is like you could do spiritual weapon in one of your cantrips on the same turn without using any charges.
Yeah. I didn't toll the dead. I used the inflict wounds, so I still have a bonus action if I want it. If I could use a different spell. I always plan things, then it goes horribly wrong. Horribly wrong.
Welcome to D&D.
I can't use half the shit I want to use because it's also concentration. I'm just gonna call it.
Good night, Joe.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna save the charge. All I need to do it.
All right, Suji.
Suji's gonna basically have his eyes almost closed, mainly just looking towards the spirit guardians and focusing on a spot. Kind of run in here, just surrounded by both of them, and just readying an attack. There. I just ready attack and I end my turn. Because I don't really know where they are.
All right, so you're just
And I
ready
can't
to
communicate.
scythe attack.
Yeah. If anything tries to bite me, bam. Just try to protect the ones with the spirit guardians.
Fair enough. That brings it to my turn. Speaking of spirit guardians, I still have 5 in Zaishoris. Do those real quick.
Oh, yeah, I probably should have took a step over. Damn it.
Fail, pass, fail, fail, fail. Go ahead and give me 3d8, Zaishori. 11. That's a good number. Bam. Is that fail is that, and all right. Now following it up with 4 for Vinteth. Fail. Pass. Fail and fail. Go ahead and give them 3d8s. 12. Nice. Like these
12.
round numbers.
12.
Cool. All right. Now, I would like to bite things. I will attempt to bite Ravi, as he is here.
Mm-hmm.
So, Blair is disadvantaged on attacks until you are hit once, right? And then it's done until your next turn, I believe. Thinking about it.
Rachel, I see you. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta pull up the full text. My sheet's being weird.
No worries. Pretty sure. Conversion anyway.
Because I think it's per creature. I don't think it's like for me specifically. No, for Blur, it's just I think that's a wait. It just says for the duration, any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Attacker is immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight or can see through illusion. That's it.
Oh, there we go. You don't have tremor sense. All right, cool. So, these are going to be attack rolls at straight rolls because they had an advantage on you because you averted your gaze, right? You're blind.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have, but yeah, I did.
All right, so straight rolls because disadvantage for Blur, but advantage for you not being able to see them. So here comes. Let's see. You're gonna go here. 5, 10, yep. 3 attacks. Bam. Miss. Hit. Crit.
What's the hit?
The hit is a 22.
22. I'm going to shield.
All right. So just crit.
Yeah.
For 23 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And 11 points of poison damage. I'm gonna go.
Is it 23 and 11?
Yes.
Jeez.
There.
Fuck. I should have known how hard these things hit. That was stupid.
That would be a Constitution saving throw for Slow. It's going to be 2 attacks against Saishori with advantage because you turning into a rock on a horse. Don't matter because I can't roll for shit. Yep. So Saishori, as you're starting to slowly turn to stone, you watch as 2 of these creatures start to crawl up, and Draconis, with his eyes closed, is just like hoofing them away. Just, no, back off. Down here, gonna be a couple attacks against Valir, both with advantage because you also inverted your gaze. Ugh. No, just no. Cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna attack the cat. That should be better. The 14 hit. Please tell me 14 hits off.
He's grabbing water.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it hits. The cat. And I'm pretty sure my min damage kills off, so I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah.
Those are your good rolls.
I deleted the cat. Yay! 5. there. Yeah, that is that. Yeah, believe.
All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna try to swing blindly again.
You have advantage on your first.
Okay,
So your
cool.
first attack against this one is a straight roll because it's disadvantage for closing your eyes, advantage for
Yeah.
it being distracted. So straight
Cool.
roll on the first attack and disadvantage on the rest. That's the way to make it count. 12 damage. All right. First attack.
Hmm.
Like it don't even matter. 15. Olivier, you watch as or don't watch. You listen as your eyes are closed. You hear Tinkers is hassling this thing. You hear it's like hissing in the air, trying to like chomp at him. You just felt them try to attack you, and then they kind of like clawed at your robe. So you have a good sense of where they are. You swing once, you catch it in its side. It yelps out loud. You watch. You can feel like the burst of flame off of it. As it yelps, you get sense of where it is. You stab down once more with the crossroads, and as you remove it, you feel that one stops moving. Tinker's being able to look because he's already looking. Goes, that was dead. You got him. Good job. There's another one over there.
Sweet.
That's your action. Still have a bonus action.
Yep. Fury of blows.
He can't be stopped. God damn. All right. That's 3 attacks. One more.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Sorry.
No worries. 16. Oof. Getting the hang of this and using Tinkers kind of as your eyes at this point. You turn around, you catch the second one in the side, just crack, crack. It's not looking great already.
Sweet.
So action, bonus action, you still have movement. You can stay there. Or are you gonna go hassling?
Oh man. I think I'm stay put because I'm pretty sure I have no idea where I will go without seeing anybody.
That's fair. 7.
Yeah.
You are currently restrained. You are
Yeah.
turning stone, more stone, I suppose. You still have your action. You still have your turn. So you still have your
Yeah.
action and bonus action. You just have no movement.
Yeah. All right. So can I close my eyes?
If you like to, yeah, you can avert your gaze if you would like.
I'd like to avert my gaze.
All right.
And I can't pull out another javelin or nothing, right?
Unfortunately, not without any movement. You can feel your arms like you're starting to reach for a javelin, and your arm will not continue to move.
Yeah. So I can't move. I can't do anything. If I rage, would I get to make another con save or no?
You have no idea.
All right.
You can certainly try.
Yeah. Well, then we'll rage.
All right, you're raging. What are you
Yeah.
going into?
We're gonna get the claws out.
Okay, claws are out.
Yeah. I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah. Nothing. You have anything
can't
for your
move.
action? Nothing's really in range. 7 at the end of your turn.
Can I retcon that to my tail then?
Yeah, you can go tail.
I do tail because then I got 10 feet of range.
You do.
Yeah. So I don't have to move from my spot to my tail whack at him.
All right, so you bamf the tail out. Go ahead and give me an attack roll with disadvantage.
All right. 14.
14 just misses.
All right. And we can do it again.
You can.
24.
That's much better.
Yeah. Eh.
Nice.
Hey,
All right. So you extend your tail. You watch as it flops out and just kind of crushes the, crushes the little lizard creature as it kind of like scurries out from under it. You go to move it a second time, and your tail just it's starting to lock up. Like it's still part of you, so you can feel it as soon as it's released start to hard to move. End of your turn. Give me another Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. All right. Well, 8 plus that, so it's what a 12.
So sure, your aura is +4, right?
She's currently in the restroom.
Pretty sure it's her charisma. Doo-doo-doo.
So it would be
Plus
4.
We've always
Yeah,
had
that's cool.
4 in the past.
+4, which is exactly what you need,
Yeah.
as it is a DC 12. You watch Seven as bathed in the combination of the blood of, the mother's spiritual guardians and the black smoke that's coming off of Zaishori. Whatever this aura is pushes you further. Your rage continues to drive you as you shake off whatever this effect was. You are no longer turning to stone.
Yeah.
That's the end of your turn.
Yeah. All right. Nothing's happy with this right now.
Cool. That's that. That's that. Robbie.
All right, so 7's out of it.
Yeah.
If I can interrupt for a second, I went to get water. What happened with this one? Did he attack me or something?
No, Zoth died.
Okay.
Stop that.
So
Got-
that,
I saw that.
They all.
That's it.
Alright, just the positioning made me a little worried over here, but we're good. Okay.
Though I don't know, Robbie, did you end up giving me a Constitution saving throw for slow?
No. No, I didn't. Let me do that now.
Concentration check, DC 16.
Nope, slow's dropped.
You are within 10 feet of Zaishori. Concentration check is a saving
Oh,
throw. Therefore, that is
nice.
+4.
Cool. Love it.
Oh,
Beautiful.
yeah.
Slow maintains.
All right. Okay. So then I'm gonna yell at Tinkers to keep helping Valir. So he'll be distraction mode on this last one.
All right.
That okay, tap that one hit hurt a lot more than I thought I was going to. Fuck. DM,
Yes.
what is the largest animal that Ravi would realistically be aware of?
I mean, basic beasts.
We have seen a lot of bears.
We have seen a giant fucking frog come out of the ocean.
We did see that.
That is true.
Sorry, I just didn't expect to get hit that hard, and yeah, I haven't really messed around with this spell yet.
Yeah, I mean, within reason, any normal beast that polymorph can do at your level should be.
So, like the ape
I would-
form, the ape is fine,
Yeah.
or is that
Ape,
okay?
ape, if ape is something in your CR, yeah, I think ape is fine.
Yeah, because that's a 7, and we're 7 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. I'm gonna polymorph into a giant ape.
All right.
I don't expect you to have a token ready. I haven't used the spell yet, so
Yeah, no
Did we
worries.
just get
You are-
stomped on?
He is large. He is taking up basically the exact same spot as you, Suji, Valir, or Vinteth, and half of he's. I'm just gonna make.
I know.
I'm gonna make you big.
yeah, just there you go.
Just gonna pull you out. There we go.
All right.
There he is. I would say you all watch, but you're all averting your gaze. So for those that weren't, you see Robbie turn into a giant ape.
I guess there's no reason. Oh yeah, no, there would be reason to look so that they would have regular attacks against me.
Yes.
He turned into a giant what?
Ape. There are 2 monkeys on the board currently.
My
monkeys?
brother.
Who monkeys? This realm was really gone to shit, huh?
Ouch.
I try to say to Robbie, what the fuck? You're a druid? Can we communicate with each other?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Apes together strong.
I allow it.
Amazing.
What else am I supposed to say to 2 monkeys talk? Yes,
It's
sure.
That's true.
In this rare instance, you 2 can communicate.
All right, so you're just gonna hear me in giant ape form just yell, "That thing hit me really hard, and I got desperate."
Desperate enough to become a druid?
No, not a druid. All right, so
For some reason, Ravi sounds like Vegeta now.
so that's my action. So, that's my
I am the
that's
mighty
my turn.
Ozaru.
That's my turn.
All right. So just confirming, are you in giant ape averting your gaze or not?
I am not.
So Constitution saving throw for you as an ape.
And
I will allow if since it's still the same person, that's how it would work. You can
Yeah.
either make it as you as Robbie as you did look before you turned into the ape, or you as the ape afterwards.
I get what you're saying. Okay, so for this one, yeah, actually the ape's got a pretty decent con modifier, but for this one I'm gonna do me because I think mine's still better.
That's fair. So I'm giving you the option.
I appreciate it. Hold on, gotta get to the sheet, and then all right, yeah. So
Ooh.
I will look at all of you whenever I feel like it.
As you turn
And
into a giant
another thing, yeah.
I like that you're screaming this as you start to cast the spell and turn into your giant ape form. Love it. Also, give me a Constitution saving throw for Tinkers as he is distracting.
Oh, yep. No problem. That's a straight roll for old Tinkers. And a straight roll is all it
Tinkers
takes.
don't care, man. Tinkers
It's just love it.
cool. Saishori. Draconis would say into your head, please do not take this the wrong way. You're getting a little heavier. Should I be concerned? Should I still be looking? Should I run?
Draconis.
Yes.
So I'm still actively turning into stone.
Yes.
Okay, there's no stopping that, is there?
Just turn into a monkey and feel the power of Chandra go through you.
What the heck I do?
So you are currently restrained. So your speed is 0. You have disadvantage on attacks. Attacks have advantage against you. Draconis is not turning to stone, so his speed is not 0. So he can still move for you if you need him to. Just a matter of how you want to proceed this turn, essentially.
Kill him. We can kill them all. I think.
Draconis. Where's the other? Tell me where the one. Where is it? Is there one around us?
You want me to look? I could look.
I mean, you looked at it before, right? You didn't get. You're fine.
I haven't.
You looked at
I
it.
haven't been. Robbie told me not to look at things, and I have not been looking at things. I could look. I don't. Would you like me to? I will do it.
DM, what happens if I cast darkness?
I mean, then nobody can see.
So you're saying it will be fair? Huh? Oh wait, so they'll be blinded and in
Yes.
spirit guardians, and will be blinded, but That actually feels like a reasonable
Even playing
trade.
field.
Yeah.
Like it.
Wait, how big's the radius?
That was my question.
Darkness, I think it's 20-foot sphere.
Oh, 20 with sphere? That's not very much for this battlefield.
So also keep in mind, if you cast Darkness, Spirit Guardians, your Spirit Guardians fall.
Oh, geez.
No, 15-foot radius sphere. So yeah, it's about the same. It's the same size as your Spirit Guardian, essentially.
It will cover everything by us.
But we use spirit guardians. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the right move is there.
I'm kind of being a little chaotic. Let's cast darkness.
All right. Casting Darkness. Yeah. So it was just your aura now is no longer Spirit Guardians. It is Darkness. You all watch as it's pretty black. It's just dark everywhere. You can't see the creatures. You can't see each other. All right. Anything else, Short?
Just tell everyone to just like talk a little bit so we can make sure not to stab each other. And let everyone know, like, hey, they can't see us now either.
Oh.
You keeping Draconis there?
Yeah.
All right. End of your turn. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, she's still got it. Yep.
As the calmness of the dark washes over you, Saishori, you feel yourself and whatever power within you just shrug off the stone. You feel your joints start to loosen up a little bit. And you breathe a sigh of relief as your body stops, for the time being, petrifying.
Nice.
Vincent!
I can't see shit now, can I? Even if I open my eyes, right?
Correct.
Correct. So I can't toll the dead. I am going to open my eyes, or stop averting my gaze, and in the general direction, I'm gonna toss a spiritual weapon.
All right. Dropping spiritual.
I don't need to see to make the attack with the weapon, and I can't attack myself if I can't see shit. So.
That's fair. Spirit has been cast. Go ahead and make an attack roll with it.
Is it on my sheet? Oh shit, I never added it to my sheet. Hold on.
You figure that out, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
Let me get a drink. I'll be back.
Got it.
So this fight's kind of like a fucking puzzle.
Yeah. This is the most difficult fight.
Right.
I don't need to see to use Chill Touch,
Okay.
I think. As Toll the Dead says, creature you could see, Chill Touch doesn't.
Oh, so you can do it with chill touch?
I think so, yeah. That's why I was like, I'm going to bonus action to figure out the second move later.
Yeah, because there's definitely there aren't many spells, but there are some spells that don't require sight. Hold on, checking chill touch. Yeah, creature within range. You're good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nice.
Plan worked this time.
Oh, and then can you do the double hit with that, or is that only with
Yep.
Toll the Dead?
Yeah. It's any cantrip.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty good.
What I was trying to do last turn, but
Darkness count as the blind thing?
I think been some weird fucking official rulings with darkness. Just wait for Roach to give you a
Yeah.
common sense
Okay.
descriptor of whatever the hell it is. Because
Yes.
Jeremy Crawford's had some weird fucking rulings in relation to darkness and invisibility.
It is magical darkness.
Yes. Would
Alright,
I
what
be?
you got for me?
Would I technically be blind though? Would that be the condition?
Corners, magical darkness spreads. No.
Okay.
No, you cannot see through magical darkness unless you
Damn it.
have abilities that can see through magical. So that's the difference between this and like being in pitch blackness, which is why dark vision doesn't work in darkness.
Yeah.
You need
Magical
something like
darkness.
yeah. The only
Magical darkness.
things like
Yep, yeah.
there's a warlock ability called Devil Sight, I believe, that lets you see through magical darkness.
all right, my spiritual weapon misses horribly, but I'm gonna chill touch the closest one to me. I don't need to see. That will also bounce to the one next to it.
Okay, so you don't need to see it. It depends on the attack because you cannot see, so it's still disadvantage.
Are you like this D&D?
Roll once more. Well,
Even better.
15 just hits. So,
Nice.
which one are you going after?
The closest one to me.
All right.
And he hits
The
he
one
still
next to
get
it,
the
yep.
one next to it, the ability.
Should.
Nice. I wasn't sure with the magical darkness. Interesting.
Interesting.
Vinteth, you cannot see it, but you feel something has lost its life in the darkness.
Oh. I
Nice.
got one. I got one.
So that's your action, bonus action. Staying there.
I am going to channel divinity. Wait, can I channel divinity? It's only melee
Is it
spell
an
attack.
action?
I don't know if it's melee spell attack or not. No, it's just a
Melee attack, I believe.
yeah, I think it's melee attack. I'm trying to read through the thing. Yeah, melee attack, so I can't.
Yep.
Alright, that's it.
Cool. Suji.
Okay, so I just don't want to like anti-RP this. Can I do like a cone in this general direction since I know like Ravi's there and all that stuff for my fire breath?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could do that out that way.
I will do my breath of the forge, but I'll still keep my eyes kind of closed during this.
All right.
Just because I wouldn't know if like the darkness would all evaporate.
That's fair. I'll give you that. It's a DC dex save. Dex. Bam. That's a fail and a pass. 4 damage, 9 damage.
And I'm able to actually attack one of these with like disadvantage or whatever.
Yep.
If it's allowed, I'll swing at this one. Because I assume like Polearm Master has been kind of offline since my eyes are closed and all that shit.
Correct. Yeah. You guys have to see things going on. But you can make an attack roll if you like.
I don't know. Like,
Oh, there it is. So,
D8 plus 7. 14.
again, even in the dark, Suji, you feel that you've made contact with something, and you, while not a common occurrence, feel something's head leave its body in the dark. Y'all cleaning up in the dark. God damn.
There you go.
End of your turn, Suji.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Cool. Fleer. The only one not in the dark.
Yeah. So what do I? Well, actually, no, my eyes are still closed, so I wouldn't even know.
you-
Never mind.
What do you see?
All right, I'm gonna take a swing at.
First one is straight because
Yep.
of Tinkers. Unfortunate.
Terrible. All right.
Second one with disadvantage. Hilarious.
We got there.
Yep. As you crack down once more, you feel the fire, just hearing this thing kind of hiss and growl at you. Still standing.
All right. If he blows again.
15 just hits. You miss the first time, crack down, catch it a second time. You watch as you, again, using your hearing as best you can, you catch it another time. You kind of just catch the edge of the quarterstaff. It kind of grabs it in its mouth, and then you feel that fire just burst out as this thing essentially cooks itself inside.
Tasty.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he did.
Hey.
That one's dead. There's two more behind us, and I don't know what the fuck's going on in the dark sphere back there.
Dark sphere.
Yeah, if you turn just slightly, you'll see the dark sphere, but then if you keep turning, close your fucking eyes, because there's two more on your left.
All right. And yeah.
If you want, I can be your eyes. These things don't seem to affect me at all.
Yes, please be my eyes, Tinkers. Let's handle these two.
You will latch onto your back.
There.
Let's go.
And I'll have him guide me where the other two are.
Easy enough. Tinkers will ratatouille you over to where the other basilisks are.
Boom, boom, boom.
Save me.
And then my last crossroads, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Unfortunate.
Indeed, well.
As you rush over, Tinkers tells you to stop, and you kind of like skid and try to start hitting with the crossroads, and you're just able to catch dirt, but you watch as it just, or you don't watch, he watches it kind of skitter out of the way, not making contact. But you have found more, because yay. End of your turn, Valir?
Yeah.
I do believe I forgot to bite people, so I should go back and do that.
Yeah.
Well, first, I should make some fucking Spirit Guardian saves. So all three of them, one time for Vintets. Fail. Vintet, roll me 3d8.
3d8 coming up.
13. Again, swirling in the blood around you, you feel something else's life energy leave its body.
Another one.
One bites the dust.
Yeah, with disadvantage, because I can't see shit anymore, I'm going to try to bite what I thought used to be Ravi before he turned into an ape, so we're just going to...
And now is an ape. As things.
Nope, and nope. Cool. That solves those. I feel like that only thing that would change is you would have had shorter distance to run because they would not have gotten to the darkness, so they just would have approached you. So we're just gonna put you over there, and now they're gonna make 2 attacks against you with advantage because you can't look at them. That's a 21 to hit. Player
You said 21?
21.
Yes.
All right, 21 hits, 11 misses. So that's gonna be only 7 points of piercing damage and 4 points poison damage.
Cool.
Neat, neat. That was that. That was Valir's turn. That brings us to 7.
I want to go towards the other fighting sounds I hear, so I will stumble this way blind until I get to what, about here?
Well, so here's the thing. It's darkness. So you don't know until you leave the darkness. So my question is, are you just continuing to run forward with your eyes closed, or are you leaving your eyes open until you exit the darkness?
Leave my eyes open until I exit the darkness.
Okay. So keep running with your eyes open.
Yeah.
You go 5, 10, 15 feet gets you out of the darkness.
All right. Oh, it's 5, 15.
Yep. As you exit the darkness, you see 2 of these creatures. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 15.
15 saves.
Hey, there he is.
You are able to shrug off the effects. So you don't have to avert your gaze
Yeah.
because you've already felt it. So you may proceed.
Hey, we're gonna whip it. This guy first.
Go for it.
Bam. 21.
That one definitely hits.
We'll do it again. 27. And then we're gonna punch him because they've been annoying us all day. Last minute.
Yeah, the last minute.
Yeah. Last minute of pitch blackness and me being arthritic for 6 seconds and
7
Yeah.
experience is time different from us humanoids.
All right. You rush out of the darkness. You shrug off the effects of seeing this thing, crack it twice with your tail, and then just punch it once, and it's pretty badly injured. Still standing.
oh yeah. And we're just gonna yell at it. We don't know. Just
Fair enough.
rage. Just, dark. Whatever. You're uglier in person. I don't know. Just, 7's confused and angry. It's,
Those are all fair things to be.
yeah.
At the end of the round, you see Grant and Nikolai and others start to rush up, but are also closing their eyes, so they are. The only person that sees this is 7 and Tinkers, actually.
Yeah.
Just- The rest of the camp is following suit, but their eyes are all closed because they were told to. So, yeah. Blind leading the blind over there. Cool. Top the round, Ravi.
Giant ape, giant smash. I'm going to smash at the things in front of me. Is that with disadvantage?
No disadvantage because of the darkness, yes.
Okay.
Wait, how tall is Robbie now, though?
Can I use my? I'm mad. Can I use my? Right? Am I? I know I can't cast spells, but can I still use my chronal shift?
Not in polymorph form. A druid
Okay.
could do it because they still retain their, physical traits, but polymorph.
Okay. Second attack. For fuck's sake. Alright. That's my turn. Tinkers is still helping, so help action on the first.
Sure, you are no longer turned to stone,
Very great.
and it is dark.
Yada yada yada. I'm going to yell at the heathens close to me and ask them, like, do they hear one in front of them?
Yes? You just call us
Directly in
heathens?
front? That was out of campaign.
Oh, okay,
Fuck
okay.
you. Steven. Okay. I'm gonna tell the Cronus to go around their voices. And I'm assuming I hear Vintef to the left.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell the Cronus to go around him.
Just skirt around. Sure.
I'll just have my sword out, poking
Just
around like
poke.
yeah.
Give me an attack roll at disadvantage. Yeah. As you cover on the side, just poking into the dirt, you don't feel anything. You got a second attack. Still with disadvantage, but you can try.
Okay, I'm gonna try and attempt to like hear this thing. Is it making any noise?
I mean, they're both there's several of them making plenty of noise. Like they're still hissing and growling, so you have a rough idea where they are, so you can still make the attack. You still have a disadvantage.
Okay.
14 just misses.
Damn.
Yeah, you're stabbing into the dark. You think you hit almost like you clank off of Vinteth like one time. As,
That
like,
was my
almost like
shield.
unable to make a purchase in the dark.
Okay.
All right, and your turn there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like reach out to like Vintef, like, hey,
Hey,
I'm
hey,
right here.
hey.
I'm here. I'm occupying the space right here. Don't hit me.
I can hear them in front of me. You're good.
Okay.
Vinteth.
1d20 plus 6 for the spiritual weapon. Hey! So the spiritual weapon quits, so that's an extra d8, yeah? 2 double dice.
Yep.
Wow. Lame. Lame.
Lame as it is, somewhere off in the distance, you hear a thwack as your spiritual hammer crushes in the darkness. Something.
I got one! I'm gonna chill touch the other one. With disadvantage still, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Both miss, yeah. Sad. That's all I got.
Cool. Suji.
Based on where they were all swinging, I'll swing over there too.
All right, give me attack with disadvantage.
These 13 miss.
13 would miss if this fucking thing wasn't still slowed.
Nice.
So that.
Oh no, polymorph. They're both constant.
Never mind. Then no, 13 does not hit.
And then I hit him with the booty.
Of course
Booty
you
hit.
Silent. Don't. He's at one. In the darkness. Once again, the most deadly weapon at Suji's disposal is the sight butt.
He's so many kills.
Man.
Hell, that other enemy might be the first item of sight to kill.
But that is, yeah, that's your attacks and bonus action. You still have movement if you want. It's dark in here. You're unsure if or not there are any left.
I'm gonna feel like I lost track of it, so I'm gonna roll a d20 and go that way with my eyes kind of closed.
Just bumping everybody on the way out.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Just like kind of having arms waving around.
Yep. You bump
And I'll
into
just
a beefy monkey, a shield, a horse, and
And I'll just wait here until now.
All right. Let's see. I have my turn. I'm going
Oh, wait.
to.
A 16 would have been more over here. I would have ran out. I was trying to do it like a clock.
Gotcha. Fair enough. My turn. I'm gonna bite Valier twice.
No.
Bam.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's a 22 and a crit.
Oh, that's to be a little farther.
So, non-crit. That's gonna be 12 points of piercing damage and 4 points of poison damage. Then for the crit, 16 points of piercing damage and 9 points poison damage.
Cool. Well, not cool, but yes.
Cool. That's that. That's their turn. Nothing in the Spiritual Gardens. Valier, turnabout being fair play and all.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna try to hit.
I still closed.
Yeah.
Right. Same thing. Straight roll on the first one.
Yep.
18 definitely hits. You going for the one next to you or the one on top of you where 7 was slicing?
The one next to me.
Cool. All right.
Yep.
It's your
and
first
then-
attack.
Yeah. Second one.
12 misses.
Right, and try Fury of Blows on this dude.
Yep. 16 definitely hits.
Yep. And one more.
17 definitely hits. 15. Nice. Yep. So you, again, eyes still closed, take risks, just kind of yelling out orders. Yeah, get him, left, right. Crack, crack. Still standing, but very, very badly hurt. End of your turn there, Valier?
Yeah.
7.
Might as well keep our eyes open and swing at him again.
All right, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Nope.
7. You are currently feeling your body start to lock up in places. You are restrained.
Yeah. Do I still get the 1?
You still make your attacks. They are at disadvantage because you're restrained, but you can still
Okay.
make them.
All right. 25.
You feel as your body starts to lock up, you just whip your tail over your shoulder and just flatten this thing like a pancake. And it's dead.
Okay. And I got 10 feet of that tail, so that
You
guy
do.
would be in range right there. 19 for another 15 damage.
As your tail just continues to go in that direction.
Yeah.
You just, all in one swoop of your tail, you just crack them both. Just
Hell yeah.
you watch as several sets of legs from both creatures just splay out the side of the tail.
Valir, you can look. I got him. Am I still frozen? Freezing up.
You still feel your body locking.
Oh, damn.
All right. So, for the sake of this, I will stay us in initiative as Grant, Nikolai, and the rest of the caravan, with their eyes closed, start running up. Where are we needed? What can we help with? What should we do?
You're saying we're still in initiative?
Yeah.
So we can resolve one thing. There's really nothing else in initiative to do.
Oh, I have something to do. I'm gonna come out of this, seeing that they're all dead and that I didn't get to smash any. I'm gonna take one of the corpses on the ground and I'm gonna rock throw this thing at the fucking cliffs. Just in case there's any more. Hopefully, that omen right there will be enough to scare them.
Since it works because he's last in initiative, is there anyone else doing something immediately before we get back to 7?
Is the Bahir gonna fucking unstone because they're all dead now?
Oh man.
I didn't.
Well, I have no idea what's happening, so I'm just chilling in my darkness.
Yeah, I'm in darkness. I don't know what the
Trying
fuck's happening.
trying to hear for more. Trying to hear for more of them.
All right.
I was just gonna say, I open my eyes and finally see where everybody's at. That's it.
You see a large ape. Do with that what you will.
Do I recognize this Rowdy or no?
No, it's an ape that you've
Oh.
never seen before.
Oh man.
That just for the record though, you open your eyes just in time to see it pick up one of the basilisks and just huck it against the rock. So do with that what you will.
I'm just gonna assume that's Suji somehow. That's my first thought.
Hondrick leveled them up.
Damn, Suji even hitting the gym in monkey form. Cool. So if nobody else is doing anything immediately in the next 6 seconds, the next round of actions.
The only
7.
thing I'll do is small thing, a perception check, just check the area, blah blah blah. Minus.
Constitution save.
21.
Easy as pie.
Yeah.
You feel your tail start to retract back into as you shake off whatever this was that held you in place.
Oh yeah.
Now we are officially out of initiative. I have to resolve 7, potentially turning stone.
I've got an hour. I'm using it.
Yeah. I'm gonna point at the Bahir and Ravi. Smash.
Hello, hello.
Oh,
They're all dead.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Can the darkness go away now?
Hello.
I will go. Wait.
Sure, they're all dead.
I am. Where's the Bahir?
Okay, I'll bring down darkness.
Oh, I just thought. Oh yeah. Okay. we're tempting fate right now, but I'm an ape, so this seems like a good idea.
Oh,
No, I keep my mental. How much of my mental facilities do I keep in a polymorph again? Hold on.
None.
Check.
You are the creature.
Oh.
You have the mental stats.
Oh,
You have the
well,
mental stats of an ape.
Then we smashing.
While he's doing that, how many little corpses are around me from the things?
Around you?
Yeah, like 4 or 5.
5.
Oh, quick question. If it's stone, does it count as an object now?
The Bahir?
Yeah.
I mean, technically.
Oh, then I do double damage to it.
I shout out to Ravi and Monkey. Don't forget
Very
about
true.
the electric sack.
Oh,
Oh,
He only has.
He's
gorilla
not.
brain.
Yeah, he's just gonna smash it anyway.
wait. No, Gorilla's not. No, Gorilla's got 12 wisdom, 7 intelligence. They're not like. Or sorry, Giant Ape
Oh,
does.
yeah,
They're not like
speaks to you.
completely
Yeah.
stupid.
They can learn
So-
sign language.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm
Okay.
gonna remembering. I assume what happened to 7. I'm gonna, but I'm gonna try to avoid smashing it. But I will smash this thing.
Easy.
You'll beat the
Easy
boss.
enough. Easy enough between the as it starts to crack and you have the worry of will this thing turn back into its form now these things are dead. You start to quickly get the sense that no, this thing is completely petrified to its core and is just solid rock. Which would have been any of your fate had you failed the second save. You know.
Yay! Petrification.
I lived. 7's now 8 odd. It's fine. Still Warforged, but completely different.
If they get petrified, can I dispel it?
Basilisk petrification can only be healed with greater restoration.
I haven't had that yet. Yeah, you're doomed.
We would have actually been fucked. Huh?
Maybe Sonny knows a thing or two.
Or we would have had to wait till we transport that person to the city.
Yep.
Look at all these things.
Try to find a high-level cleric.
Basilisks.
So
We
I'm
can't
smacking
hide
some
all quick.
corpses trying to feed them.
Man, how do any tieflings make this journey?
Yeah. Bam. 22 damage.
I wanted to boulder throw that last one.
Oh,
But
hey,
as-
can I study these walls for like 5-10 minutes?
If you guys want to stay here for 5 or 10 minutes, sure.
Fuck, he's
But
collecting
you-
corpses and stuff.
Eventually, Grant and the rest of the caravan will open their eyes and kind of join you all. It's like, whew, that was a lot. Everyone okay? Everyone's always hurt.
I'm gonna go around and smash all the entrances to all the holes.
Easy enough to do.
There. And we do it with haste because Seven's very strong against walls. It's stonework. Smash, smash, smash.
Oh, well, those things certainly came out of nowhere. I wasn't. Haven't seen them around here before. It was different.
As if they're from a shadow version of this world.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh!
Oh God, that's an 8.
Yeah. He's good. He smashes.
Smashing the frustrations.
I prefer the term monkey. I say that is monkey, of course.
As long as you lot are all right, I think. I see that there are now several primates here. I'm guessing they're on our side. I see Ravi and Suji are missing, so I'm gonna go on a limb here and assume that.
Yeah.
They're monkeys.
The fire one is definitely Suji. The big one might be Ravi.
How long
You know
does
what, I
polymorph
think-
last? Sorry.
An hour.
Up to an hour.
I think
It's
you should be.
concentration.
I can still choose to drop it though, right?
Yeah, you can stop concentrating.
Okay.
But you could also just be this for an hour.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Which, in case we get attacked, feels like the move.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna maintain the form for the
Okay.
hour. If we continue, assuming we continue traveling. If we're just gonna stay here, then
So those things killed the bunny. The bunny was a bunny.
What is with you and bunnies?
There was a bunny?
So
Apparently
it's what we call hares in Morend, okay? We call them bunnies.
bunny.
Seven's gonna rub his temples. This is when he chooses to use an affectionate term for anything.
Were you once human? Why are
Hey,
you
bro.
making that motion?
It feels better. I've seen you. I've seen Robbie do this a lot, talking to you.
I want to ask Ravi if he thinks Seven has like some kind of vascular structure underneath like the stone skin, but he's a monkey.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna maintain the form for the hour.
Yeah.
So you guys do you. I'll just be keeping watch, looking for things to smash.
There. You can help me break all these holes. We're gonna plug them up.
I think we're drawing a lot of attention to ourselves.
Eh. Is the Behir dust yet, or is it just broken up into chunks?
I mean, it depends on how far you guys want to go. It's easy to break the pieces.
Yeah.
How far you want to break it, I leave completely up to you guys. Like, it's,
I'll stop once it's in pieces. That's good
Yeah,
enough
just
for
in
me.
pieces, just to make sure if it could get returned, it would be just a pile.
it would be mostly viscera at this point if it
Yeah.
returned in any form right now.
Yeah.
Question
I-
about the properties of the stone basilisks turn things into. Is it
Sure.
unique to the creature, or is everything like the similar stone just because it's like basilisk ability stone?
It's a similar stone.
Okay, so it wouldn't be like, oh, this is Bahir stone. Holy shit, this is cool. Just like stone, whatever.
Yeah, it's more so the property of being stone. It all has that, if Ravi was not an ape right now, he would tell you it has that. All has that kind of fake
Generic, yeah,
transmutation.
generic
kind of-
magical stone. Got it.
7 could have had one of these as a pet, you know.
No,
Yeah.
you can't look at it. What kind of pet do you want that you can't look at?
A blindfold. Duh.
Blindfold
It can't
the-
look at us.
Oh.
Yeah, you blindfold it. The second you see Boney, your brain just stopped. So I'm going back, working out frustration now.
Speaking of pets, I'm gonna go start summoning fucking Zothback.
I'm a. What's it called? Kind of like start setting up for possibly a short rest. And not really necessary, but kind of with the forms.
Oh, carts just appeared. Whoa.
Whoa.
They moved back into the space. They,
Look at Sonny right there, the most majestic.
Dang, it looks like I missed a scrap.
Yeah.
Anything good?
The basilisks.
Ooh. Sounds like dinner.
8 of them?
Are basilisks edible?
Anything's edible if you cook it right.
I'm looking around my little fucking ritual circle because I hear that. I'm like,
I believe.
DM, did I
What?
succeed in feeding the bodies?
I mean, the bodies are still there. You're unsure if you fed
Got
the
it.
soul.
Got it. Yeah.
Y'all
Wonder
got
if-
dibs on.
What?
Y'all got dibs on the venom? I'll take some.
Yeah, if you want to collect it all and distribute it, that'd be cool.
Woo!
Yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone. We don't gotta do shit.
Sunny will start harvesting venom. Oh. Basilisk poison. Destroyed. That out of here. Cool. So you guys spend whatever amount of time you're willing to do here, breaking holes. Sunny, will collect venom until you guys tell him it's time to leave. Get some cuts of meat for potential stew later.
Do that basilisk. Mm-mm.
Up to you. Are you guys attempting to take any short rest here? You guys chugging along, just taking potions, healing spells, whatever you gotta do. Let me know.
How much does a lesser heal for again?
2d4 plus 2.
So wait, are we short resting again, or you're saying just we get a chance to do potions and stuff? Huh?
I'm saying you can do whatever you want. It's just a matter of how long you guys want to spend in this quarry.
Mm.
If you guys want to take potions, if you guys want to take a short rest here, party decision. You guys took the brunt of the damage that time, so the rest of the caravan's not necessarily needing to stop. So it's up to you guys if you need to take it, or you can just chug along.
I think chugging along would be good.
Yeah,
Just
let's keep-
rested a minute ago.
Yeah, let's keep.
Potions and then go.
I mean, we did the majority of the work. Do they have any healers that could just like top Villier off instead of us using our resources?
And Nikolai still should have what? A handful of potions left?
I mean, he should have like all of them, basically.
Yeah,
but
I'm
the
talking. I'm
point is
talking
if
spell slots.
We don't need to use potions if they have healers who are willing, since we killed all the threats.
Yeah.
I don't know how much bards actually heal, but they have a bard for sure.
Yeah, Tefet has some healing capabilities. You'll see the lavender skin tiefling would saunter over.
All right, I will drop the polymorph then because I do need heal in my regular form.
Yep.
I'll let her heal me the rest of the way.
Yeah,
Alright.
I have some. I can spare some healing if y'all need it.
Oh, well, somebody.
Who said that? Was that Chris Pratt?
It's
No.
Tefet, the lavender skin tiefling female. This one.
If you could, we took a couple of hard shots against those things.
Right.
Well, one for me, but he hit really hard.
With slots she uses, I'll let you guys take these as you wish. She'll cast Cure Wounds 4 times. There's an 8, a 10, a 14, and a 15. Distribute that healing as much as you want throughout the party.
You take, well, the only ones who are hurt are me and Malia, right?
I mean,
Oh, how bad are you? And
well, I use my healing potions, so I just need like 12 to get back to max.
so then, can you take none from this since Valir and I are low?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll just take the 2 lower ones. You take the 2 higher ones.
Okay. Well, what were the higher numbers again?
14 and 15.
Okay, cool.
All right.
And Rose, if you, since we're out of combat, you use your whole thing to take the potion, we get back the full 10, right?
Sorry?
We get the full effect from the lesser healings when we're not in combat, because it's just considered our whole action for the 10.
Yeah, right. There's no roll.
Yeah.
Correct. You're not in combat.
Yeah.
So heal an extra. I mean, you rolled really well both times, but heal an extra 4. You were 4 off max.
So you get an additional 8 then? From those 2 potions you took?
4 total. She
Okay.
rolled 2 3s both times on D4s, so it's 4 she was off max.
Alright.
All right.
You said that was Tefet?
Yeah.
All right. I'll thank her for the healing.
Not a problem. Thank you for taking care of those nasty little Whatever the hell it is that Sunny's eviscerating over there.
Basilisks, said.
Oh.
Yep.
You let Sonny know the two that were down in this area were pretty well tenderized.
I don't make a habit of getting in Sunny's way when he's doing Sunny things. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna head back to my cot. I'm glad you're all feeling better. And if you need anything, just let us know.
Sonny, what exactly are you going to be using the basilisk venom for?
Magic stuff.
What kind of magic stuff?
Well, you see, ever use a spell catapult?
Indeed, I do. Are you saying this is more deadly than regular poison?
I mean, it's effective.
Maybe I should take a few vials with me then.
I mean, well, you guys did most of the killing here. I mean, see, he starts pulling out. He has like 2 vial racks full already.
Jesus. All right. So. All right. Yeah, I'll grab whatever he's handing over. I'm not gonna be picky.
There, you guys.
He harvested it all.
You guys take this one, and I'll keep this one. Seems like a fair deal to me.
You did the harvesting, so that works. So it's gonna be basilisk venom. How many vials?
10.
Holy crap. Okay.
He is very good at what he does.
Yeah.
Too powerful.
Would I have to test this to know what it's gonna do, or would I get a description on the venom?
I mean, it's a decent venom. It is can be coated on a weapon. It is 3d6 of additional poison damage.
Wow. Wait, so if it's on a weapon, it versus me like launching it, if it's coated on a weapon that lasts, or it's just for the first attack?
Coated weapon will last. Gotta check timing on it. I want to say it's 1 attack, but that could be.
Got it. So regular poison or acid, it's like 2d4s. This is 3d6s then if I launch it. So
Yeah. So it lasts
Okay.
for one attack.
okay. All right. So it's one-time uses for anybody then. So I'll distribute if people want to use it for weapon coating. I would just be launching it at enemies with catapults. Can that coat already magical weapons?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think we talked about that last session. I can coat my teeth or my claws with it.
Sure, I'll take one.
Okay. Yeah, just write them on your sheets. Just claim. As long as I, have a couple, I'll be fine.
And did we say it was just one attack or more?
One attack,
One attack.
but it's a bonus action to coat your weapon.
Cool.
The coating lasts for a minute, so essentially that it's not so it lasts for the duration. It lasts until you hit. But let's say you coat your weapon at the beginning of a fight. If you miss, let's say your first 5 attacks, it's still there for the first time you
Oh,
hit.
I see.
Or it's something you can do like
Gotcha.
combat. If you're like sneaking up on somebody, you can know it lasts a minute. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna coat my dagger, sneak up on this guy, and
Stab him.
back.
Nice. Or if I launch it, I just have to make sure there's a guy behind that guy in case it misses that guy.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So as Sunny finishes getting all the venom and distributing it amongst you guys, Jafet finishes up healing you. you all gather your things and prepare to continue your travel through this long cavern. Hopefully, in the next few hours, you'll be seeing the end of this day of travel, the end of this Hell's Ravine, and be one step closer to making it to Zayfarel.
Hey.
Hey,
But that's where we'll end tonight's session.
nice. Good stuff.
Pogging out.
Basilisks. They're fun.
That was yeah, I mean, like nobody went down, but that still felt like a rough fight, man.
Dude, that was like
Like I know that
round 24.
we didn't fail a ton of saves, but you know, since most people weren't looking, but wow, there was some misses for sure. Holy crap.
I mean, I got 4 of you to almost be petrified for essentially the rest of this trip.
Oh, dude, that would have been so anticlimactic.
It's a low DC, but it's literally 2 fails and you are done.
Damn.
Wow.
And
That's
obviously, I
That'd be-
assume there's something like they would have a healer there that could clear it. But if
I mean-
Sashuri was the one petrified, it'd be like, wow, this whole trip is fucking pointless.
Hey, oh my god, we get to the city. It's like they heal her, like, hey, Zaishuri, guess what? You made it.
We're here for you, and you're a fucking rock.
You're right.
Hey, we got this rock tiefling. Please let it into the city. Swear it's not a Trojan horse.
Oh my god.
Look, I
Summon your
understand that.
clerics.
I understand that none of us are tieflings, but we swear she is.
Look at her. She's got stone horns.